prior to the sixth inning, 5 really great innings. What do you take away from that outing, and how do you think you looked out there?
Yeah, I think really that's kind of when the work that we've been putting in comes together. That's what it looks like, and so going forward, that's what I want to focus on. That sixth inning, I think that's part of just learning and kind of being a young guy is how to handle those innings, when things start to kind of go haywire. And so definitely want to focus more on the first 5 than that last 6. But yeah.
As a big part of the game for you today, you were getting so many ground balls and strikeouts. There were only a couple of fly ball outs.
Yeah, going into the game, hitter-friendly ballpark, and really just trying to focus on making quality pitches to get those results. And so you're right, keeping the ball on the ground was really important. And even the base hits, a lot of them were line drive or ground ball base hits. And so really just trying to focus on making quality pitches. And Wynn's did a great job back there, keeping them off balance. And that's really, the aim of what we try to do.
David?
You combined a strikeout story and Arenado 5 times, and I think 4 of them were on sliders. Arenado kind of looked bad on 2 of those sliders. Can individual at-bats like that give you a confidence boost, or is it just, they're just part of each game?
I think it's really however you choose to look at it, but that's a confidence boost to me. Those are 2 guys that are really good quality hitters, and so to go out there and be able to get that result was really good and really big in the situation that it happened in as well. And so that's something that, like I said, focusing on the positives and moving forward with that's definitely something that I want to run with.
What's this week been like for you guys?
It's baseball at its fullest, I guess. We've played some really good games. We played some good baseball, and then just a couple lapses here and there. And I think that it's a group of guys that really just keep encouraging and keep building up each other. I think if anything, games like this and weeks like this really bring us together more. And so I think that this is a good group. It's a lot of foundation building right now, and so I think going forward it's something that we don't like the taste and the feeling of this, and so we're going to do everything we can for it not to happen.
It's going to be a forgiving place to pitch, and you had given up a lot of home runs and obviously didn't do that today. Did you have a special focus on keeping the ball down here?
Yeah, I think that's something going in, knowing where you're at, and really, like I said, trying to make quality pitches. And so that, I think, is really something that's been difficult for me this year, and something that just making mistakes over the middle of the plate. And so trying to limit those as much as possible and make as good of pitches as we possibly can, whether it's a hitter's count, pitcher's count, whatever it may be, knowing that it plays a little differently here. And that's something that not just in this ballpark but wherever we're at, I think is really a good focus going forward.